Here we are in Control Room B. Classic control room, small, very cozy, intimate, very much unchanged from the 70s when it was originally built. Right now installed in here is a mixing console from the 70s, so it's really a vintage room and there's a lot of demand for it. As fate would have it, the day we're shooting, they're mixing the Grateful Dead live from the Cow Palace here in San Francisco, 1976. The console here in Studio B is a custom Neve desk. It's two 8068s put together to make one much bigger console. It's also been quite heavily modified to give it more modern signal flow characteristics. Control Room B is a Tom Hidley design from way back, and it's got a compression ceiling. This is something you never see anymore, for good reason. It's problematic acoustically. The old engineers learned how to work in rooms like this, and it sounds fine, but it doesn't sound like a modern control room at all. The gear up overhead, very interesting. It's kind of nice to get it up out of the way. If you're short like me, it's a bit of a pain, but and God forbid you have to work on it. but it's kind of interesting. The control room itself is quite small, as was the style back then, and the rock you see on the side walls, also very classic for the day, and all that glass. You don't, nowadays in modern control room design, try not to put so much glass into the room. It creates sort of a fishbowl effect. Despite all of this, it's a very popular room. It's always booked. It's just a cool place to hang out and make music.